Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses, and this video is on the Eye on the Dollar by Manly P. Hall, an article from Horizon, October 1941, Volume 1, Number 3. The Eye on the Dollar. It is regularly to be expected that someone will discover that the back of a dollar bill has on it the Great Seal of the United States, the reverse side of which has what appears to be a human eye at the apex of a pyramid. How did it happen, and what does it mean? The pyramid with its apex wanting, and above it, floating in a triangle, the all-seeing eye, is essentially a Masonic symbol. The Great Seal was designed by a group of men, most of whom were Freemasons. The all-seeing eye represents the eternal watchfulness of the infinite. It is the ancient Egyptian Eye of Horus, the Redeemer. The engraving is of the Pyramid of Giza, which was, in place of an apex, a top platform 30 feet square, and symbolic of the unfinished work of the redemption of humanity. Imperfect man, incomplete, without apex of his divine nature. The all-seeing eye on the dollar bill is not situate at the top of the pyramid, but floats above it, for man has not effected spiritual union with his material self. The pyramid structure represents the building of society to a gradual perfection of human endeavor, crowned by divine approbate. The back of the Great Seal has been used only since 1915 for, as stated in an official government bulletin, the reverse of the seal being obviously the symbol of a secret society. It was long considered inappropriate for the use as the symbol of a great nation. It is the front of the symbol which bears the more familiar symbol of the eagle. It seems there were early doubts about it being an eagle. Benjamin Franklin said it looked like a turkey because of its big neck, which was fortunate because the turkey is an admirable domestic fowl, and the eagle a bird of prey, cruel and destructive. The first diagrams show that neither the eagle nor Franklin's turkey was intended. The bird represented is the phoenix, with crested plumage. This was a very appropriate symbol. The bird rising from the ashes in resurrection of the ideals of mankind from the persecutions of Europe, and appropriate too as a symbol of the 13 colonies, which were to become the nucleus of the new nation, were the 13 arrows in the claws of the phoenix, the branch bearing 13 leaves and 13 berries. Examination of the rejected designs bears out the original intention that our national symbols could be essentially Masonic, for they all contain the markings of Freemasonry. A typical one consisting of a tall column with a phoenix on top resting in flames. The founding fathers of our country closely wove into the early documents of the colonies. These symbols, for most of them, were Masons. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.